Any attempt to remove Fubara will lead to consequences. Dokubo sent warning to Tinubu and Wike. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again. And thank you once again for your continuous and massive support to this channel. It's been Wike and Fubara the last couple of weeks, and all of their allies and their foot soldiers speaking for them. Here we've got this one. It's they say he's a chieftain of the Niger Delta region and former president of Ijaw Youth Worldwide, Asari Dokubo. We all know Asari Dokubo is someone who is influential in the Niger Delta region. He's sending warning to Tinubu and Wike that any attempt to remove Fubara, I don't know if there's any plan to remove Fubara. All we know that in the recent days coming now is been court cases about the allocation of funds to a local government in Rivers State that Wike Putin filed in a request for the funds to be stopped, and a lot has been going on because of the Cold War between them, former governor and current governor fight, whatever led to that. But Asari Dokubo is putting his weight behind this and saying that Tinubu and Wike should know that there are consequences. I don't know what the consequences are, if this is a threat or if it's just a gentle, a friendly reminder. Probably Tinubu and Wike will understand what Asari Dokubo is saying. Maybe only them know very well. And not just Dokubo is the one speaking. We know that I think 2 days ago we did a report here on Peak Media where the Niger Delta group as well, they are strongly behind Fubara and calling Tinubu to warn Wike as well that we know the contribution that the Niger Delta plays to the rest part of the country, the oil they contribute to the rest part of the country. And if this issue is not resolved, that Tinubu is keeping quiet, for him to be keeping quiet, that something is going to happen, that he needs to lend his voice, he needs to caution Wike so that that was it was with regards to the funds. Yes, in regards to the funds, that if that funds is stopped, that they are going to they will interrupt or they will destroy all of the oil producing areas. Another report again was the one from a senior advocate in Nigeria and a human rights activist, Femi Falana, who was on his own requesting that the case be transferred because Wike has promised to build houses for the judges. And to him, he feels that those sort of things will blind the eyes to fair judgment. Well, guys, we'll bring you all that Dokubo is talking about right now. But before we do, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button. If it's your first time here, you're very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. A chieftain in the Niger Delta region and former president of Ijaw Youth Worldwide, Asari Dokubo, has warned President Bola Tinubu and Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, that any attempt to remove Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara from office will have severe consequences. Dokubo made this disclosure in an interview on Arise Television on Tuesday morning. President Tinubu becoming president, I should be able to tell him the truth and what is happening in Rivers State, where Tinubu is supporting Nyesom Wike to destabilize Rivers State, to disturb the peace of Rivers State, Dokubo said. As a stakeholder in Rivers State, I feel disappointed, totally disappointed for the president to allow his minister to procure judgment of all sorts and threaten the people of Rivers State. Because what they are trying to do is remove Fubara and nothing will happen. And I'm saying that if you remove Fubara, nothing will happen. If you try to remove Fubara, something will happen. It can be recalled that Fubara and his former godfather, Nyesom Wike, are at odds with each other over the control of the political structure in the state. Wike, it's been said that Wike wants to continue ruling the state, although he's got another political appointment where he's his attention is needed in Abuja, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, but he still wants to be in charge in the state, in Rivers State, where he just moved away from. But this is not common with governors, both past and present. They're always fighting. Wike with his predecessor, Rotimi Amechi, or even up till now, they still are not in good terms. So whatever is causing this fight, but in a report, Fubara was heard to have said that he's made different attempts, several attempts to try to speak to Wike to say, if I've offended you in any way, please forgive and let go. But if it has to do with the state, you can't control the state. You are not here. That, but for anything that he has knelt down, that he cannot count the number of times he's put his knee on the floor. For Wike, from his own perspective, he feels that Fubara is a betrayer, that he has betrayed the three wise men. Not only him, he's betrayed. So all of these things going on, but it's a shame to say probably because he was betrayed, then they want to try and be an hindrance to the state being run properly, because it's all about the people. It's not all about the politicians. It's not a government for the politicians and by the politicians, because the way they are acting and behaving, it's seeming like it's because Wike is upset, then everything should be in a standstill. What Asari Dokubo is talking about still has to do with the allocations. So he's talking about Wike using a lot of court orders, and with the way he's looking at things, that what Wike is really pursuing is not even that allocation they are talking about. That his intentions is to now remove Fubara from seat, to unseat him, and that if this ever happens, that he won't say what will happen, but he knows something would happen. We're all talking about peace. The country is already hard enough to be hearing all of these things. All of this fight, all of this infighting that they are having, and the war of words, it's not making life easy for Nigerians. It's not making things cheaper. They're meant to be concentrating on what will make life bearable, what will make life better for the common masses, the people who voted for them, the people who they claim that they are leading, but rather it's just everything they do is just for themselves. And I know that this current hardship is not even touching them. These politicians, they don't feel any bit of it. That's why they will have time to be coming out and pulling court cases and doing all sorts, promising to build houses for judges. We'll see how all of this plays out, and let us know what you think down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.